Ever found yourself captivated by a character who wasn't the main protagonist? These actors, often relegated to supporting roles, have a remarkable ability to steal the show with their magnetic performances. From unforgettable villains to heartwarming sidekicks, they leave an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. Let's explore the world of these unsung heroes of the silver screen. Supporting actors, though often overlooked, bring depth and authenticity to films. Their performances can elevate a story, making it more relatable and memorable. Let's delve into the magic they create. 1. Tom Hanks in Philadelphia. Tom Hanks's portrayal of Andrew Beckett in Philadelphia was a groundbreaking performance that helped to shift societal attitudes towards people living with AIDS. Beckett, a successful lawyer, is fired from his firm after being diagnosed with the disease. Facing discrimination and prejudice, he fights for his rights in a landmark legal battle. Hanks's performance was both powerful and nuanced. He captured Beckett's vulnerability, fear, and determination with heartbreaking honesty. The actor's ability to convey the character's emotional journey, from denial to acceptance, resonated deeply with audiences. Hanks's performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike. He won a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture, Drama, and was nominated for an Academy Award in the same category. While he ultimately lost the Oscar to Al Pacino for his performance in Scent of a Woman, Hanks's portrayal of Beckett remains one of his most memorable and impactful roles. Hanks's performance in Philadelphia was a testament to his range as an actor. He was able to convey Beckett's pain and suffering without resorting to sentimentality. He also captured the character's resilience and hope, inspiring audiences to see him as a human being, not just a victim of his circumstances. Hanks's performance helped to raise awareness of the AIDS epidemic and to challenge the stigma associated with the disease. It was a landmark performance that paved the way for more compassionate and inclusive portrayals of people living with AIDS. 2. Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street. Leonardo DiCaprio's performance as Jordan Belfort in The Wolf of Wall Street was a tour de force of energy, excess, and depravity. Based on the true story of a stockbroker who became infamous for his involvement in fraud and money laundering, the film follows Belfort's rise to wealth and power, and his subsequent downfall. DiCaprio gave a fearless and physically demanding performance, capturing Belfort's wild and reckless lifestyle with astonishing accuracy. His portrayal of the character's descent into greed and self-destruction was both shocking and compelling. DiCaprio's performance was widely praised by critics, who lauded his ability to balance humor and darkness. He received his 5th Academy Award nomination for Best Actor, but ultimately lost to Matthew McConaughey for his role in Dallas Buyers Club. Despite not winning the Oscar, DiCaprio's performance in The Wolf of Wall Street remains one of his most iconic and unforgettable. DiCaprio's performance in The Wolf of Wall Street was a testament to his range as an actor. He was able to convey Belfort's charisma and charm, as well as his underlying darkness and depravity. He also gave a physically demanding performance, capturing the character's hedonistic lifestyle with astonishing realism. DiCaprio's performance was both shocking and entertaining. It was a cautionary tale about the dangers of greed and excess, but it was also a darkly funny satire of American capitalism. DiCaprio's performance was a highlight of the film, and it helped to make it a critical and commercial success. 3. Glen Close in Fatal Attraction. Glen Close's performance as Alex Forrest in Fatal Attraction was a chilling and unforgettable portrayal of obsession and madness. Forrest, a single woman, becomes infatuated with Dan Gallagher, a married man. When Dan tries to end their affair, Forrest becomes dangerously obsessed and begins to stalk him and his family. Close's performance was both terrifying and sympathetic. She captured Forrest's descent into madness with chilling realism, making her a complex and unforgettable villain. The actress's ability to convey the character's vulnerability and desperation, as well as her ruthless determination, made her performance all the more disturbing. Close's performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike. She received a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Drama, and was nominated for an Academy Award in the same category. While she ultimately lost the Oscar to Cher for her role in Moonstruck, Close's performance in Fatal Attraction remains one of her most iconic and unforgettable. Close's performance in Fatal Attraction was a testament to her range as an actor. She was able to convey Forrest's intelligence and sophistication, as well as her underlying madness. She also gave a physically demanding performance, capturing the character's obsession and stalking behavior with chilling realism. Close's performance was both terrifying and sympathetic. It was a cautionary tale about the dangers of obsession, but it was also a portrait of a woman who was driven to madness by love and rejection. Close's performance was a highlight of the film, and it helped to make it a critical and commercial success. 4. Ralph Fiennes in Schindler's List. Ralph Fiennes' portrayal of Amon Goeth in Schindler's List was a chilling and powerful performance that captured the evil and cruelty of the Nazi regime. Goeth, a sadistic SS officer, is placed in charge of a Jewish ghetto in Krakow. He uses his position of power to torture and abuse the Jews under his control. Fiennes' performance was both disturbing and unforgettable. He captured Goeth's sadism and cruelty with chilling realism, making him a truly terrifying villain. The actor's ability to convey the character's inner darkness and twisted sense of humor made his performance all the more disturbing. Fiennes' performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike. He received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor, but ultimately lost to Tommy Lee Jones for his role in The Fugitive. Despite not winning the Oscar, Fiennes' performance in Schindler's List remains one of his most iconic and unforgettable. 5. Amy Adams in American Hustle. Amy Adams' performance as Sidney Prosser in American Hustle was a tour de force of glamour, deception, and vulnerability. Prosser, a con artist, becomes involved in a FBI sting operation to take down a corrupt politician. Adams' performance was both captivating and heartbreaking. She captured Prosser's seductive charm and manipulative nature with astonishing accuracy. At the same time, she also conveyed the character's underlying vulnerability and desperation. Adams's performance was widely praised by critics, who lauded her ability to balance comedy and drama. She received a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, and was nominated for an Academy Award in the same category. While she ultimately lost the Oscar to Cate Blanchett for her role in Blue Jasmine, Adams' performance in American Hustle remains one of her most iconic and unforgettable. 6. Viggo Mortensen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Viggo Mortensen's portrayal of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy was a defining performance in the fantasy genre. Aragorn, the rightful king of Gondor, is a reluctant hero who must lead the forces of good against the evil forces of Mordor. Mortensen's performance was both powerful and understated. He captured Aragorn's nobility, courage, and wisdom with astonishing depth. The actor's physicality and his ability to convey the character's inner turmoil made him a truly memorable hero. Mortensen's performance was widely praised by critics and audiences alike. He received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Return of the King, but ultimately lost to Jamie Foxx for his role in Ray. Despite not winning the Oscar, Mortensen's performance in the Lord of the Rings trilogy remains one of his most iconic and unforgettable. 7. Emily Blunt in Into the Woods. Emily Blunt's performance as the baker's wife in Into the Woods was a highlight of the musical adaptation. The baker's wife is a woman who longs to have a child but is cursed by a witch. She must embark on a journey through the woods to break the curse. Blunt's performance was both powerful and moving. She captured the baker's wife's longing, frustration, and determination with heartbreaking honesty. Her strong vocals and her ability to convey the character's emotional journey made her a standout performer. Blunt's performance was widely praised by critics, who lauded her talent and versatility. She received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, but ultimately lost to Patricia Arquette for her role in Boyhood. Despite not winning the Oscar, Blunt's performance in Into the Woods remains one of her most iconic and unforgettable. So there you have it. Who's your favorite supporting actor? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. Supporting actors are often unsung heroes, but their contributions to the film industry are invaluable. They bring depth, authenticity, and humor to their roles, making movies more relatable and enjoyable. So the next time you're watching a film, pay close attention to the supporting cast. You might be surprised by the talent and creativity they bring to the screen. That's it from our side.